Hello everyone! In today's video tutorial I want to show you how to get started this overlay mosaic crochet pattern, Mosaic Lagoon. It's rectangular that we start right in the center and we work in rounds. The pattern uses my created technique how to start this kind of project, so we have an abstracted design in the center as well. The information about the yarn I used for my blanket you can find in the pattern description. Sorry, Luna decided to participate in this video as well. So information about the yarn and my blanket size you can find in the pattern description. I will add the link in the description box. For today's video tutorial, I will be using just a random yarn from my stash. So my color A, background color, will be Hobby Daily Stitch Acrylic. This color 02. And my pattern color B, will be High Filled Spirit, double knitting, color 0405. And I will be using 4mm crochet hook. To start our project, we will work a long tail foundation chain in your color B with multiples of 18 plus 1. So the length of chain is going to be the difference between the long and short sides of your project. So if you want to make smaller blanket, like 3 repeats will be enough. If you want to make a really large blanket, it's better to start with a longer chain. And to start for this video, I will work 2 pattern repeats. So it's 1 time, 1 more time 18, 1, 18 and plus 1. We do not cut the yarn. And to start round 1, we need to grab our color A and we change the color with the tied chain 1. You can secure here the ends if you want. We are ready to start round 1. round 1, color A. To start it, chain 1. This chain 1 doesn't count as a stitch. And round 1 we will be working into back part of our long tail foundation chain. This is the front part, this nice V. Just twist a little bit, and we will be working stitches into front loop of the back part. We will leave the other loop when we will be working on the opposite side. So we start with corner, 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet into the same stitch. You can place the stitch markers into your corner so it's easier for you to identify them, especially for the first round. Now, as we worked only 2 pattern repeats, we will work 18 single crochet only into 1 loop of our back part of your long tail foundation chain. Here I will show you. You see, here we have 2 loops of back part. We are working only into one, the front one, and we will work into another one loop when we are working opposite side. So we are working back loops and we front loop all across. So if you are working 2 pattern repeats, it will be 18 stitches once and then 17 stitches only. So totally 35. If you are working 3 pattern repeats, you will repeat 18 stitches twice and then 17 stitches. So what we are doing, we are working single crochet all across till the last stitch, and then to the last one we will be working corner. Take your time when you are working this round, not to make mistake, because this is the most difficult round, especially if you are working this for the first time using this technique. If you make it slow, you will make it all correct, and you will not have to redo it again. Always watch to have this nice V here in front. We do not touch them. And here we have only 1 stitch left. So what we are going to do, we will work here at the corners. So we start 1 single crochet, chain 1, again into the same one, 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet. So you see we are like turning around, and this last single crochet goes pin to opposite side already. Here we still have one loop available without touching the front two loops. And now on the opposite side we will be working in this one loop on the back. If you wish, place the stitch markers here as well. Into this corner chain 1. These are going to be our corners, so it's easier for you on the next round. And now on the opposite side, we will have single crochet all across till we reach the very last stitch. So again, it's going to be 18 stitches repeat, and the last one will be only 17 stitches. So as we are working only 2 repeats, we will have 18 single crochet, 17 single crochet till we reach the corner. So we see we have this front unworked, and here we are working into the front loop of the back part of your long tail foundation chain. Here, when you reach the end, just make everything here tight in this place where you change the yarn, so you don't confuse it with an extra stitch. And to the last stitch, the same one where we started working this around. And at the end, when you have here one stitch left, we will work one single crochet, chain 1. So here we had one corner and here it's another one. And we will close the round with the invisible join into the first stitch of the round. So you insert the hook from back to front into the first stitch, not to chain 1. Grab the loop and pull it through. Make it all nice and tight, and place the stitch mark into your last chain 1 so it doesn't get lost here. Here we are, round 1. This is front, and this is how it looks on the back side. Round 2, color B, we changed the color with the tight chain 1. Chain 1 to start the round. Grab the yarn from previous round and we will work over it when we work the first stitch in our corner, and we start every round with corner stitches. into back loop of corner chain 1 of previous round, so right where we placed the stitch mark, and we work over the yarn of previous round. 1 single crochet, drop this yarn of previous round, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet into the same corner chain 1. So now we can remove the stitch marker, and for this round we start with 1 front loop double crochet. It will go straight into our long tail foundation chain, the first stitch, only 1 loop, 1 double crochet, 17 back loop single crochet. So just don't get confused. We always have to skip the stitch behind front loop double crochet, and we start working into the next one. So the pattern repeat for this round will be 17 back loop single crochet followed by 1 front loop double crochet. 1, 2, 3, 17, 1 front loop double crochet. Again, it goes into front loop of long tail foundation chain. Again, be attentive, skip the stitch behind. Again, 17 back loop single crochet, 1 front loop double crochet. And the last double crochet on this side will go into this very last stitch of our long tail foundation chain. And here we reached the corner. I will remove the stitch mark and into corner, into back loop of corner chain 1, we work our corner back loop single crochet, chain 1, rotate, and 1 back loop single crochet. And this is our short side. For our short side, we have 1 stitch only, which is front loop double crochet. It goes also into this long tail foundation chain. And now we have to repeat exactly what we did here on the long side. So I will remove the stitch marker and into back loop of corner chain 1, I will work 1 single crochet, chain 1, and 1 more single crochet into the same corner chain 1. And again we repeat the same. So 1 front loop double crochet. You see it goes exactly into the same stitch like on opposite side. And again 17 back loop single crochet followed by 1 double crochet till the end of this side. And here at the end of the round, the last double crochet again will go into the same stitch of our long tail foundation chain. You see, they all go into the same stitch. And after the last double crochet, we have the corner, one back loop single crochet, chain one, rotate, and one more back loop single crochet into the same corner, chain one. And for the short side, again, we have only one front loop double crochet. And every round we close with invisible join. So you find the first double crochet, you insert the hook from back to front into the top of the stitch, both loops, grab the loop and pull it through. Round 3, color A, so we change the color with a tight chain 1. Chain 1 to start the round. And as I mentioned before, every round we start into back loop of corner chain 1 and we carry the yarn of previous round when working the first stitch. So the round starts with back loop single crochet, drop the yarn of previous round, chain 1 and one more back loop single crochet into the same corner, chain 1. One double crochet. So here you have to be attentive to find this chain in previous round. It goes right into it. One back loop single crochet. One front loop double crochet. Front loop double crochet stitches always goes 2 around below. And we always skip the stitch behind. 7 back loop single crochet. One more time. One front loop double crochet. 7 back loop single crochet. One front loop double crochet, one back loop single crochet. And we have to repeat again what we did here. One front loop double crochet, 7 back loop single crochet. One more time. One front loop double crochet, 7 back loop single crochet. One front loop double crochet, one back loop single crochet, and one front loop double crochet. Will go right here into corner, chain 1. Here we finished the long side. The short side starts with corner, 1 back loop single crochet, chain 1, rotate, and 1 more back loop single crochet into the same corner, chain 1. So for the short side we have 1 front loop double crochet, and it goes into the same chain 1 as this double crochet, 1 back loop single crochet, and 1 more front loop double crochet. This is our short side, only 3 stitches and corner. So now for the long side we have to repeat exactly the same what we did on this side. And we start with corners, 1 back loop single crochet, chain 1, rotate, and 1 more back loop single crochet, and we repeat exactly all the same like we did on opposite side. Now we have to repeat short side. And for the short side we have only 1 front loop double crochet, 1 back loop single crochet, and 1 more front loop double crochet. And we are closing the round with invisible join. Here we are, completed round 3. So this is all what I wanted to show you in this short video tutorial. This is my creative technique how to start rectangular overlay mosaic crochet patterns so they have an abstracted design in the center of the pattern. Here you see you cannot even tell where the pattern starts, you know, it looks so nice and neat. Here it is the long tail foundation chain. Right here you even cannot tell that it started from here. It looks very clean and neat. I hope you find this short video tutorial useful. So now what you have to do, you have to follow the pattern around 4, color B. Looking forward to seeing your beautiful creations. Bye bye.